In the turbulent Warring States period of Japan, a young samurai named Kaito was renowned for his speed and skill. He had trained since childhood, yet he felt something was missing. His father's words echoed in his mind. The sword is an extension of the soul. But to Kaito, his katana was just a tool for victory. He yearned for a deeper connection. One evening, a wandering monk arrived in his village. Kaito, seeking wisdom, approached him. "Master," he asked, "I wish to understand the way of the sword more deeply. My blade cuts through enemies, but it lacks the power I desire." The monk smiled gently. "Your sword is sharp, but your soul is restless. To find true mastery, you must first understand the wind." Kaito was puzzled. "The wind? A sword is for cutting flesh, not air," the monk explained. The great swordsman Miyamoto Musashi understood that a sword's true power lies in how it moves through the air, as if part of the wind itself. He said, "The sword I carry cuts the wind, no one can touch it." "But how is that a weapon?" Kaito pressed. "Ah," the monk replied, "it is not the sword that is important, but the mastery of oneself." Musashi's sword became one with the wind, moving with pure intent, faster than the eye could follow. It embodies a flow of energy, a precision that makes you untouchable. These words resonated with Kaito for too long. He had focused on brute strength. The next morning, he went to the practice field. But this time, he didn't focus on striking targets. He closed his eyes and listened to the wind. He imagined his sword not as a weapon, but as an extension of the breeze, silent, swift, and unstoppable. He began to practice, moving with a newfound fluidity. His strikes became faster, almost imperceptible. The sword was no longer a tool of destruction, but an instrument of grace, flowing through the air as if it were a part of nature. Days turned into weeks. Kaito's skill grew exponentially. In spars, opponents found it impossible to land a blow. His sword danced through the air with the unpredictable speed of a gust of wind. One misty morning, a seasoned warrior, famed for his strength, came to challenge him. The man drew his sword, but Kaito stood calm, feeling the energy of the wind swirling around them. The duel began. The warrior's strikes were heavy and powerful, but Kaito moved around them with effortless grace. His blade was a blur, flowing so smoothly that his opponent couldn't track its path. The fight was over in moments. In a single, fluid motion, Kaito's sword moved with the wind, disarming the warrior without drawing a single drop of blood. Humbled, the warrior bowed. "You are a true master. It is as though your sword is part of the wind itself." Kaito bowed in return. "It is not the sword, but the way of the sword, the harmony of mind and body. Only then can it cut the wind." From that day on, Kaito was known not for his strength in battle, but for his mastery of the wind. His sword, like Musashi's, became a symbol of pure, untouchable motion, a reflection of a warrior who had found true harmony with the world around him. Thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of wisdom and mastery. We'll see you in the next one.